Every time I say something bad about Bo Nickal, he goes up there and does some spectacular shit. So, yeah.
Bo Nickal.
Him and Ian Garry. You
legit.
can't really talk shit about no more. I'm done talking about them. They got it.
Ian Garry. Okay, I'll let you talk about that. What you think about that?
It was a draw.
It was a draw?
It was a draw. With Ian Garry, it was a draw.
Why do you think that?
Because he was getting touched up. He was getting touched up.
Like, what would make it a draw, though? There was no point taken away.
First of all, they were.
You're just scoring a 10-10 round?
When they were grappling, he didn't have really any submission attempts unless it was in, like, the first round for real.
First round, yeah.
Yeah, he didn't create any damage. No damage on the ground. He wasn't, no elbows. The punches was, baby, let me just make it look like I'm hitting him. And he was just trying to hold him down because he can't get to him. And every time he tried to get to him, he got mocked. And he got up out of there.
My thing is, how do you score Khamzat Chimaev versus Usman's first round a 10-8 and that one's not?
You saying 10-8 for Ian?
Yeah, how do you not score that?
What the? Because nothing was taking place.
Khamzat didn't do much damage on Usman. He didn't do much damage on Usman. He hit him a few times, but he didn't have like a near finish.
What's the criteria though? Is the criteria? Can I hold you down or can I put?
The way they scored these fights is they used the 3Ds, right? Damage, dominance, and duration.
Okay, he had dominance and duration for sure.
And you need 2 out of the 3Ds
to win that round.
In order to to decide who like wins the round, but also to decide like 10-8s, 10-7s.
Oh yeah.
Right? So if you have 2 out of the 3Ds, you can get a 10-8.
Oh, for sure.
So it's like, how do you like where are we drawing the line on what's a 10-8? Now, granted, I'm not saying it was exciting or anything, or I'm not saying he beat the shit out of MVP, but I feel like it just has to be consistent.
He finds a way to win. And he can beat you any way. He can beat you with the hands, and he can take you down.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't expect that. I didn't expect him to come out and look to catch kicks and take him down.
What was that?
That was a good game plan.
Wow. Did you see he had a leg lock too? He was performing good jiu-jitsu. Like, he had good jiu-jitsu.
No. I'm not going to say that. Cool. I'm not going to go that far and say it was good jiu-jitsu.
It looked good. He didn't look like he didn't know what the fuck he was doing.
No, yeah, he was transitionally aware. I'll say that. As far as, like the takedowns were okay. I mean, he really just caught kicks and got him off balance. The back take was cool. I mean, I don't like whenever anyone has a body triangle and they're trying to finish a rear naked. Unless you're really like just cranking and trying to break their neck and then force them to give you that neck, right? And not have their chin down. I don't like that shit. Because having a body triangle, unless you have been in that position a million times, you're not going to find the right angle for that rear naked choke, bro. We see it time and time again. You're not going to find an angle for that rear naked choke. Islam couldn't submit Volk with that body triangle.
No,
it's just not gonna happen. And then the fact that you literally saw him have the arm under the chin. He had it under the chin. He had all these angles to finish a rear naked choke with that body triangle, and he couldn't do it. Now it's not. I feel like I'm talking a lot bad about Ian, but I shouldn't be, because what he did show is his adaptability. His IQ was there, right? I'm not saying he's like I'm just saying he's not some like world champion type grappler. That's not where he is.
How many people in the UFC are world champion grapplers?
No, not many. Yeah. Not many. But yeah, no, his grappling looked decent.
Yeah.
But I feel like part of the reason why I'm saying what I'm saying is because after I'm just gonna be real. He's not a likable dude. He's not likable.
When I saw him with his baby,
that was cute. I liked that.
When he had his baby, he kind of became more human.
Yeah, I was like, that's cool. Show more of that. But when he talks,
he's a wild guy.
When he talks, just shut up.
He got his old lady up out the spotlight.
Yeah,
that's what I respected.
That was good.
She not fighting.
She was kind of being in the spotlight though.
Too much.
It wasn't. Yeah.
Yeah. If she want to be in the spotlight, put some gloves on. Then we can talk. Let's talk about your lady.
Fight me.
Not me. Not me. Don't fight me. He ain't gonna be mad. I'll shoot Ian that. But look, no. If you want her in the spotlight, she gotta throw some gloves on. Make this is about you, sir. She's gonna be getting the rewards. But just get out the spotlight. He got her out the spotlight, brought his child in the mix, cute little baby. Then MVP was talking to the baby.
That was before the fight, yeah.
That was tough.
Yeah, that was cool. That was cool. But like the fact, I mean, I think he has a right to feel this way, right? You have a right to be confident in your abilities. You have a right to think you're the shit, right? Especially when you're undefeated, I guess.
Undefeated, bro.
In a sense, right?
What can you tell?
But I mean, people say this about Corey Sandhagen that I think he thinks he's smarter than he is.
What the fuck?
First off, I think Corey Sandhagen is actually really fucking smart.
He's a genius.
He's fucking smart.
Yeah.
I don't think that about Ian. I don't think he's that smart, like that level IQ as like Corey Sandhagen.
He hasn't given you a situation where he can show you other than fighting, like outside of the arena, that he has smarts. Like there's no footage. Corey has breakdowns.
I mean, even the way he was like kind of breaking down how MVP likes to counter a leg kick, he tried to break that down way too much. Like, yes, okay, he likes to throw his right hand to meet a leg kick. That's all you had to say. Ike Villanueva broke that down quicker and better than he did. Like, yeah, and he was talking about calf kick specifically. First of all, it's harder to counter a calf kick than it is a regular leg kick anyways.
No, for sure.
So, anyways, but yeah, I just didn't like how he was trying to, he was just trying to do too much for such a simple, I guess, point. But yeah, and like, it's not like he couldn't have kicked his leg more if he just set it up with his hands. The thing about MVP is he's not gonna come forward unless you're coming forward. Like he tried to rush him at the beginning, but you're still waiting on him to engage. You saw that. I told you this exact thing was gonna happen. That was gonna be boring too. I told you that this shit was gonna happen, dog. It was just the clash of their fucking styles. I really didn't think he was gonna grapple as much. I thought he was gonna kick the legs more. But as many car crashes as MVP was trying to create, hitting him with that right hand. Yeah.
Why would you kick the legs when every time if you throw an inch of a kick, you're getting hit in the mouth? I'm not doing it. First of all, that was a great game plan by the coaching and him.
Yes.
Great game plan.
Absolutely.
Yeah, because you can say Kevin Holland tried to take him down. What happened? He was doing the jitterbug on top of his body.
No, he had some good get-ups against Kevin Holland. Right. Which is why it's like, maybe he could just be harder to grapple against. I just think he didn't expect Ian to come out and grapple.
Why wouldn't you expect that? But you would think, though, his whole career, that would be everybody's game plan against him.
You would think.
You would think. Why wouldn't you expect that?
Yeah, I don't know. I think what ended up losing MVP the fight was he was on top in that third round. It was 1-1 going into that third round, right? He was on top. He ended up, what did he do? He like caught a kick or something? He ended up getting them down.
No, they both on the ground. It was a scramble and he won. No. It looked like Ian pulled guard damn near. He fell on his back.
Right, damn near.
Yeah, it looked like he pulled guard or some shit.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, it was like some off-balance situation where he fell into the guard. And then MVP ended up getting up midway through the round. Yeah. And then Ian Garry went to go take him down.
Yeah.
And fucking got his back and then just stayed there. It was literally, that kind of chess match. And MVP, if he would have just tried to stay on time, force Ian to use his guard, he could have won that fucking fight.
Elbows. Some type of damn. Yeah. Somebody needed to leak. The first person that was probably if he made Ian bleed, he probably would have won.
He probably would have won. It came down to that last round. So
he had to bleed him.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like that took many years off of MVP's career or anything. I feel like he might just need to get in there kind of quick, just to, because he's 37. He don't have much time.
No, he only got a couple more fights left.
That's what I'm saying. In order to get that like Leon fight or get a title fight or something like that, he has to get a roll.
Leon would do the same shit that Ian did, but worse.
Better. Yeah.
He'd do it. It'd be weight. It'd be quicker, and he'd probably get him up out of there too.
Yeah,
Ian was bullshit. He'll get bro up out of there. I know that for a fact.
Ian said he was gonna be the first person to beat Shavkat.
Oh hell no.
Shavkat ain't gonna play that bullshit.
I seen Shavkat choke him up like standing up.
No hooks.
On the cage.
Twice. He has had 2, I think, no hook rear naked chokes.
I'll leave it bro alone. Why say his... But look, he's trying to fight dogs. He's on his counter arc, bro. Like that's... You got to give this man credit. He is not no punk. Now, talking is one thing. Getting busy is another.
No, that's the thing. Like, if he just... Yeah.
I've changed my whole mindset against bro. I've changed my whole mindset.
You feel like you like him now?
Because, bro, I've seen him multiple fights. He'll fight somebody and each of them have their own individual...
He's a winner.
He'll find a way to whoop
He's a winner.
That means every level of your mixed martial arts has to be good enough to beat you.
And this is what I was saying beforehand. I was saying that we have seen him do multiple like different styles to win a fight. We've seen him dog it out against that Asian.
Bang it out.
We've seen him be on the outside the whole time against Jeff Neal. Now we've seen him try and time takedowns and grapple and stay on top. Yeah,
that sound like a who?
We've seen him just stay at range and kick legs and beat someone the fuck up. Neil
Sound like a champion, bro.
So yeah,
I don't know.
He's having all the right development fights as well.
For sure.
And it's not like he's fighting easy guys. So
He ain't fighting no punks.
yeah, shout out Ian Garry. That's good.
Shout out, bro.
That's good.
I changed my whole mindset.
I don't know if I want him to fight Shavkat next. I want to see that Colby fight.
Kobe
And Ian Garry.
Covington.
Yeah, let them fight.
I'll be fuck over Kobe too.
That'll bring the fans on his side. He won't be the villain no more.
Yeah, we hate.
He fucks over Kobe.
I don't really feel bad for Kobe no more. You think?
Feel bad?
Ian,
When did I ever? When did you feel bad for Colby
I feel
Covington?
bad for Kobe, bro.
Why?
Cause bro, he talks so much shit. It brings so much heat into the fight. They be trying to fuck over him. Usman really tried to hurt this.
And then he sniffs crotches and make it boring. He makes every
His
fight.
fights don't be boring.
He makes every fight. He tries to make every fight boring.
Got his hand broke against Usman.
Yeah, no, I mean Usman, he couldn't make it boring. That's the thing.
Usman hit.
Usman wouldn't let him make it boring.
I wish his knees did
That's
not work.
Cause like, and why? Like, I don't call every grappling style boring. That's not what I do. Like, if you're trying to finish the fight, if you're a Hamza Chimaev, if you're a Shavkat Rakhmonov, if you're Charles Oliveira, like that's not
exciting.
boring. Even Islam, that's not boring.
Charles
Grappling.
got hands though.
Yeah, but like,
Charles
I'm talking about the grappling style. Like, that's not boring.
That shit long.
Kobe's fucking boring.
Cause yeah,
That's why he has to do all this.
American wrestling. American wrestling.
Wrestling. That's what you call it.
Wrestling.
Wrestling.
Wrestling. Now you said it right. Wrestling.
Wrestling.
That was good.
Yeah. So that was one of the more interesting fights on the main card. What is up, Wade MMA family? New episodes of The Will vs. The Wade drop weekly. Don't forget to check out our latest episodes and other MMA content on Wade MMA. Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.